Happy Saturday recovery!
Yes. Alex, I cannot with your sunglasses. Andrew, look at them.
Yeah, he feels good.
Okay.
Hey, Alex feels good today. It's no denying it.
Yay.
So that's great. That's awesome.
It's a great day.
I'm so glad you're feeling great
Yes.
today, Alex.
I am.
That's
I'll
good.
take them all.
Awesome. No,
It's
no,
all
we
like
love
really
them.
Back
People
to the
want.
Future
We're-
looking.
They really
yeah,
are.
they really are, and I really like them. They're cool.
We've got to get back to the future, Marty.
I mean, it's such a beautiful day outside.
Yes.
And we were like, we got to get on podcast, guys. We get to get on podcast, guys. So we rounded up and got down here, and we're coming to you guys live here in Gene Good's basement on his 86th birthday.
Happy birthday,
86
Gene.
years. Still, hey, looks good.
Yeah.
He
He's
does.
still going strong every
He's
day.
going strong.
Yes, he is. And we have a new face at our table, Kat, this morning.
Hello.
Is it Mendoza or Mendoza? How do you say your last name?
Mendez.
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 Yes.
Mendez.
So, Kat Mendez, and of course, we have Christy here, and
Hi, guys.
myself and Alex.
How you
So,
doing, Andrew?
I'm great. I feel great today. It's been
It's been
been a good day.
amazing day. Yes.
yeah. No,
Andrew-
yesterday wasn't a great day, and
Yeah.
this week has been a rough week. About that. So, I'm gonna go on and dive into my issues. I do weightlifting, and I had the bar on the back of my shoulder here, and I was doing my squats, and I did a couple sets, and as I went down on one of the sets, or one of the times I went down, and next thing you know, I heard something pop in my neck, and a pain instantly went all the way down my back, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I'm looking around, and I heard him put the bar back up with 45-25 on one side, 45-25 on the other. So what's that weigh? Plus the bar,
A lot.
it's a
A
lot.
lot, Alex.
So yeah, so I put it up, I backed up, and I was like, maybe I should just go to the treadmill and walk it out. Walk it out.
Yeah.
So I go on over to the treadmill. I start walking it out. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh God, I'm starting to get dizzy. I run out of there. I run out. I call a friend of mine. I call my brother. I'm like, I've done something
It's not
like
funny,
that.
but it is funny
It's
now.
over. It's over. I know it's
over. I
over.
think
My career's over.
I'm never
Chelsea-
going to recover.
Chelsea laughed. I called Chelsea.
Oh, she
Never
laughed.
again. Because she's like,
Stop it, Andrew.
all I could hear was mom say, I'm stuck, Andrea. I'm stuck. Or I'm stuck,
Chelsea.
And I'm like, no,
Chelsea was like, ha 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 ha.
no,
My God.
it's not. Yeah. So anyway, I've been down with the back pain and neck pain. And, but today, thank God, I feel great. I'm up out of
Good.
the bed.
Yeah.
I'm moving. It's still a little bit,
You're alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should have had
I'm
a
alive.
spotter. You need a spotter.
You know-
definitely when weightlifting, I mean, it is very important that you have support.
Where do you get that support?
Right.
Yes.
Alex, you need to start going to the gym.
Well, we have talked about this several times with many people
I'm
around me.
going. I haven't made
And
it
that's
to
what
there
I
yet.
get. Everybody
It's
will.
your fault.
Yeah, it's all their fault.
It always
Everyone,
is.
because they're like, I'm going to be there at 5 a.m. And I get down there and nobody shows up. I'm like, I got to go do this
Alex,
myself.
I'm sure Alex.
Where do you
does-
do this?
At Still Valley Fitness.
Okay.
So I'm usually down there
I'm sure
about 5:30,
Alex,
6
I'm sure
o'clock.
Is there
Alex
anybody
comes,
else
he just
there?
rides by.
There's a lot of people there, but I just
Usually.
can't. They have their own little. They're people, so I don't want to like intervene.
You'd be surprised how many people actually
Would pitch in
extend
to
a
help.
hand,
Yeah.
especially for women,
Yeah.
We had
Like,
all
I
those
was
people
so-
on here that said they had you. Where were they at?
Yeah, they didn't have me. Nobody had
Alex,
me.
you was one of
If I would have
them.
went down, it was down for real.
All right,
Like I would have been.
man.
I still feel weak thinking about
I
it.
know it's not funny, but I can just picture Andrea in the gym with a weight. I'm so sorry. I love you, but it's just the picture I get.
Chrissy,
Like down on her knees, like just struggling. Like
what are you laughing
He's a
about?
gangster at the gym.
I mean, I roll pretty hard down there. You know what
you
I
better
mean?
start
And-
calling TJ. He used to come down there like
yeah, brother tells me go
gosh.
home and put ice on it,
Oh,
and
Solid advice.
yeah,
You did.
and,
you
and
do
get well soon. That's about all he said. So yeah, that's my story. So yeah, moving forward, I think I am 40 years old, and time is passing by pretty quick. I mean, really quick.
I hope we live to 86 like you.
Yeah, because look at Gene. I mean,
I hope I'm in
86
that
years
shape
old.
at
Yes,
86.
oh my
Man,
gosh,
he gets
yeah.
up dancing through the house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
every morning.
He does. He's so happy,
Mhm.
so like joyful. You know, Gene has a colostomy bag on the side, and you would never even know it. Like
Nah.
Nope.
anybody else would probably that alone would just be so depressing, you know.
Yeah,
But
discouraged
Gene,
and down.
it doesn't. He keeps going.
He rolls on
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
turnout up there too.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody that came
Thank you,
out. Right?
yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody that
it
came
made
out and
his
bought
day
food
special.
and and bought just laying out for Gene. I
Yeah.
asked him if he had a good birthday, and he said, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Gene is very special to us. You know, without Gene opening the doors to his house, I don't know where I'd be at in my life today. I really don't, because you know, Sean, Gene's nephew, he constantly told me, you know, get to my Uncle Gene's house. And back then, you know, my mind wasn't in the right place anyway.
Mm.
But hearing that on the phone of like, okay, I do have a place to go. I have one place
Mhm.
I can go to. So
You never thought it'd be here, though.
I never thought I'd stay in
Oh,
Page
right,
County,
you're
you know.
right, yeah.
And when I got up here, my girls knew. My girls always knew if they could just get me here, they could be, you know, around.
Yep.
But I mean, who knew? You know, I started at the chicken plant New Market like the very next day, and I just started grinding, and that's the way it's been. You know, relapse
Started from the
happens.
bottom, now you're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Relapse happened. It happened one time when I was up here, but other than that, I stayed solid. And the only reason why I didn't go back and stay there is because I seen Gene crying. When I seen Gene cry those
Oh.
tears, I was like, man, this complete stranger cares
Actually
about
cares
me.
about you, yeah.
Like he really does. And plus, he said he was kicking me out if I did it again. I had a place to go.
Your only place you're about
That's
to
a
lose
tough
it, Adrian.
love.
Yeah.
Adrian, I gotta get it together now. So yeah, it's been great joy, great ride. What about you guys? How are you all today? How
I'm
are you,
good.
Alex? Doing good?
We signed a lease on an apartment, 3-bedroom right here in Stanley.
Are you
Awesome.
serious? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes, that's
So you
awesome,
did it
Alex.
today?
Since the day I got into drug court, mine, like, they were like, well, let's talk about goals. And like my number one goal was get all my kids back under one roof,
That's awesome, Alex.
get a place, you know what I mean, get a family
Together.
yeah, like get that atmosphere back together. And yeah, we signed lease, supposed to move in June 1st, so that's exciting.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is
awesome.
so
That's
amazing.
awesome.
That's God.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
God is
awesome.
good.
It came out of nowhere. It was on Zillow. We applied for it. Guy called us. We went and looked at it. It all just came together really quick, and it's gonna
How
be good.
beautiful. Does it have a red tin roof?
No, it's an apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the red tin roof when I seen. Because
No.
I was like, I actually messaged that lady and was like, will you just sell that to me? She's like, it's our farmhouse. We're not selling it. I was like, oh, okay. Now you don't know unless you
No, right.
ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I'm looking for my perfect little, you
There's
know.
some stuff on there. There's like a one in Rocky Branch for like 190,000.
Yeah.
That one pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah, I seen that one, the
Yeah.
White House.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We got out here in Page County, guys, and one out there, those of you out there watching, like, I don't know how it is on across America, but Page County real estate's went up.
The Airbnb business
Like-
is like booming, so everybody's doing that, and it's hard to find a place. It really is.
And it's not even Page County. I put like Broadway and
Mhm.
different ones like New Market and stuff. It's extremely high to buy. I'm talking 300,000-400,000 to get something like nice, you
Yep.
know?
Mhm.
So I mean, man.
There's there's cabins up there where my mom and dad stay in Page Valley that, like, 6 months ago I was like, the roof was caving in on these places, and now they're getting ready to like start posting on Airbnbs for these.
That's
Like
crazy.
They
doing, like,
remodeled 'em.
They're fixing them up and putting them out there as fast as they can.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But
Well,
it's
a lot of the
making
properties.
it's making rentals and things like that really
Hard.
hard to find.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It does take away from the people who live in the community and try to find housing.
Right.
You know, it's everywhere. It's not just
Here.
county,
Yeah.
and it really does affect the smaller communities,
Mhm.
because from where I'm from, you know, my oldest daughter lives back in Maryland, and it's hard for them to find an apartment, and these are college age students,
Mhm.
and for them to find an apartment, you know, a 3-bedroom apartment's $1,800.
yeah.
Crazy.
What-
Gosh.
Lower income students for college can afford something like that.
Yeah.
And
No.
it's the same thing. People
Yeah.
come in from the cities, pick up the houses that are on the market for such a lower price, fix them all up, sell them or give them back as Airbnbs and make
Come
bank
use them
off
when
of
they
it.
want to,
Yep.
and yeah, rent them out the rest
Yep.
of the time, right?
Man,
We
Yeah.
go look
It
at apartments
hurts.
today.
you guys go look at one today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So say a prayer for us,
Say a
everybody.
prayer.
yeah,
Yes.
everybody say a prayer, man. I tell you, the housing market is it's fierce.
Yeah.
It's fierce. It's a fierce one. But
Yeah.
congratulations to you
Thank you.
guys.
I'm so
I
glad.
mean,
I'm so happy for y'all.
We're
that is
excited.
that's
yeah.
that's
I'm
a
so happy
really
for you guys.
excited.
Yeah.
you guys have been pushing hard for a while. You know, one of the stories that that has inspired me is Jamie's story.
Yeah.
She never gave up. She looked for a place for I know over a year. And every day I was like we was praying for it. Like, God, please, like let her find a place. Let her find a place. And then finally just one day out of nowhere, right across the street from where she was living.
That's crazy.
And we were like, that's God.
It's a beautiful, it's an awesome
Yeah.
little spot too. Like
Oh,
she really got
yeah.
blessed.
Yeah,
She
and
got
it's
blessed with it.
peaceful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So talking about peaceful, last night my mom calls. And you know, me and my mom are kind of like, we don't never, I don't never know. She don't ever know. We don't ever know. But last night she called and she's like, you know what I want for Mother's Day? And I'm like, what? And she's like, I want you to come up here and spend the night with me.
Oh.
So I went up to my mom's last night and I spent the night. We went out on the porch and we watched the sky and you know I know it's drones. Okay, nobody tell me no different.
Oh my gosh.
They're like
Andrea.
just they're just hovering, whatever you want to say. They're just staying in there. I was like, Mom, they're just staring at us. Well, we could take them down if you want to. I'm like, no, let's just let them just sit there. I mean, seriously, they're bad. Have y'all paid
Yeah.
attention to the sky lately? The sky's scary right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot
they're
of things
everywhere.
going on. I mean, seriously, have you guys tonight?
We're all looking at it.
It's not. I'm okay, but tonight I want everyone, if it's not raining or too crazy out, look up at the sky at like just the activity that's going
Yeah.
on. It is a lot going
It's a
on.
lot.
Yeah.
Where's your mom live?
A Holler Run.
I don't know.
It's in Luray. It's like yeah. It's
so it's
back
in the,
off.
It's in the city or is it in
no.
town?
It's back
out in the
off
country.
in
Yeah,
like
it's
the
in
country. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're up on the top of like a mountain.
Okay.
So it's very peaceful. The sky's beautiful. You know, they get to see the airport, the airplanes taking in and off. So you can see that
That's
very
cool. I
clear.
didn't know that.
But just the activity of just stillness in the air.
There's
and
been a
you can
lot of,
see
like,
the lights.
military planes too. Like
Yeah, I've
it's a
seen
lot
those.
going on up there right
yeah.
now. Like,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just,
They're
yeah.
doing the most.
So we were there for a while last night. It kind of got chilly. And then we went in and we went to bed and we slept right beside each other, which
Aw.
was so nice. You know, just her presence.
She slept all night.
Yeah.
She said
She, I slept like a baby.
That's awesome.
I did. I slept all night long. It was like a newborn.
having
I guess
trouble with that,
sometimes
too.
yeah, I've been having trouble with sleep, but I guess sometimes we just need that feeling.
Yeah.
Safety.
So yeah.
Comfort.
So if you have your mom and you
That's a-
have your
Yeah.
dad and there's some
Yes.
bitterness there or some, ugliness, I highly recommend, no matter what it is, to kind of put it down and go make amends with your parents.
Yeah.
Especially this weekend, right? Mother's Day
Yes.
coming up.
Mother's Day.
That's
Wow.
that's what I'm talking about. This is why this apartment's so special, because just to get my kids to have that safety
Oh,
and
yeah.
they know mom and dad are in the next room, like it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be everything. So
That's
I get what you're
Everything.
saying completely.
Right. Everything starts first ministry is family.
Come on
So-
through.
cool.
Talk again. I can't hear you.
Maybe I'm just
There you are. There you are. I was like, wait a minute, that mic ain't picking her up. She's got to come all the way in there. So, what are you going to do for Mother's Day, Christy?
First, I'm going to celebrate 4 months clean.
Yes, that is so
Amen.
awesome, and that is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Yes.
Yep, for
Big
me
deal.
and Timmy both. And then I'm just going to spend the day with my kids and maybe get out of my mom's for like a cookout or something.
Yeah.
I'm spending the day with them now. Yep.
Yep. They're here now. Yes. You have beautiful children.
Thank you.
too.
Beautiful.
They're rotten.
Yes. What about you, Kat? Any special plans?
church.
Mhm.
And
Oh, yeah, church.
just spending time with my kids and Damon. So
Yeah.
we're gonna just cook a meal at home and
Yeah.
be together.
Be
So-
together.
Awesome.
Let me tell you now, honey.
Did I just
ate
put that
them-
together? Did I just put that together? Are you Damon's wife?
I am
Yes.
Damon's
Yeah, you didn't
wife.
know that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
She bought me
That's
some
awesome.
cookies earlier.
That's awesome.
And oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
guys! If y'all want any goody sweets, this is a lady to call.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll have to message us and we can send you her information if you
Yes.
want any
your-
cakes or
what's your
baking
thing
goods,
called?
right? What's
Yeah.
What's your thing called?
It's Sweet Victory.
Sweet Victory.
Sweet
Okay.
Victory.
I like that.
Yes.
That's-
Wow, that's beautiful.
They are very sweet.
Yes.
They're good, Alex. You have to try one. A
Yeah.
half of one only.
Oh, yeah. I
Look
check 'em
at
out
So
before.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty huge. So
Yeah. They're like that.
Yeah, I just saw the cookie up there on the table.
yeah,
If
that
it
was
like
it.
that, I
Yeah.
know it
Well,
was
you don't
yours.
see it no more because
Yeah,
I
no.
finished it up. I only ate half this
Yeah,
morning.
her and Jessica demolished that thing.
Wow. Well, is there anything else we need to talk about today?
No,
We
if
got
not-
Mother's Day coming up. We got Dean's birthday we just celebrated.
That's
You
amazing.
guys still have the rest of the day if you want to come by and wish him a happy birthday. I know it'll make his day.
It will for sure.
Little one out here has something to say.
What do you have to say, Jess?
Okay, that's cool.
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. Sorry, y'all.
Onward.
Onward. What else, Alex?
If you're not going to church tomorrow, you should.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Invite
There's-
everybody. Invite your mom, everybody to church. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think that
lots
not
of them available.
Yep.
We have space.
good ones out
Yes.
there too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Definitely.
That's
All
all I had.
right. That's awesome, guys. All right. Well, let's go over our meetings for the week. Oh, by the way, we are still in pending status here for Valleys Rise Above for our nonprofit. We are able to take donations. However, we are not able to apply for the grants yet,
Right.
but it's coming. God is good. Celebrate Recovery Monday nights at 6 p.m. Childcare is provided there, and that is on Main Street Baptist. Free Indeed 6:30 Tuesday nights. Childcare provided there as well at Newport Road in Shenandoah. 23 West Main at the AA meetings is at noon. Now, on our Valleys Rise Above page, we have it pinned at the top of our page, the list of their meetings. So if you guys are, I have a lot of people reaching out to me this week over that. We do not have the Celebrate Recovery or the Free Indeed one pinned yet. We need to work on getting something to where I can pin that up on the page. But 23 West Main is there. So just go there and check it out. Rec Center, shout out to Audrey and everything he's doing down there in Luray. If you would like to donate to his cause, please go to Cash App Living Legacy Luray for him. If you would like to donate to our cause here at the Sober House, come to Cash App Valleys Rise Above. First Steps to Freedom, 330 Shen Elk Plaza. That's at 7 o'clock on Thursday nights. And another Thursday night meeting is New Life Recovery at Grace Covenant in Harrisonburg, and that's at 6:30 as well.
Pastor Andre does has a Bible study on Thursday nights also.
Oh, he just okay.
At the
So
rec, yep.
what's it called?
Do you know, Kat?
It's just Bible study for
Okay.
ER Church.
So Bible study.
And that's Thursday night, every Thursday. It starts at 6 p.m. We just fellowship. We have a meal together before, and then we get into the word.
There we go.
We're studying Exodus right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. March for Jesus is coming up. I need to get the date and write it down.
June
I don't have it.
14th.
June 14th?
Yep.
And that's
Alright.
going on in Stanley, Shenandoah, and Luray, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna try and
Yep.
do all
I
three.
think it starts at 9. The first one starts at 9.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Terry was saying something about getting the van and maybe busting everybody around all three.
That'd be
That's
pretty cool.
Yeah,
that'd be a
awesome.
fun day.
Yeah.
We have no upcoming trips or anything like that.
If you would like to
And
invite us on a trip, please do so.
yeah, if you would like to take us to the beach or to the Caribbeans or Bahamas.
Cancun,
yeah,
whatever.
Any
anything,
trip that you
yeah.
feel led to take us, you hit me up,
Right,
honey. We're
yes.
going. That is a 10-4.
Yes.
All right. I hope everybody has a great day.
Yes.
And remember, if you guys are trying to get on the sober train, just hit us up. We will help you. We will give you the resources and try to direct you the best way we can. If you are struggling today, one day at a time, and reach out. There's resources out there to guide you and help you. You are not alone. So
Happy
Let's
Mother's
have a great
Day, all
day.
the
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I gotta get my sunglasses like Alex.